Muito bom dia e sejam bem-vindos ao programa A Terra é um Só País, um espaço de autoria da Comunidade Bahá'í de Portugal. Hoje estamos em Santarém, em mais uma Escola Bahá'í de Verão. Vamos falar com alguns dos participantes, saber os motivos pelos quais vêm à Escola de Verão e deixar um convite para o próximo ano. Fique para ver que vai gostar.
E vivem todos em paz e harmonia. Agora percebo que também eu faço parte desta grande família.
Joy pensou na possibilidade de serem amigos, apesar das suas grandes diferenças.
Olá Isabel, o que é que estivemos mesmo agora a ver?
Estivemos a ver uma peça sobre portanto, a unidade na diversidade. Ou seja, um dos princípios Bahá'ís da fé é realmente a unidade na diversidade, e queríamos ensinar às nossas crianças como elas podem usar isso na sua vida diária. E esta peça basicamente é isso. Embora um elefante seja totalmente diferente, bem diferente de uma formiga, de uma pequenina formiga, eles são mesmo iguais, embora sejam diferentes na sua forma física, mas no seu espírito e no seu coração são iguais, embora eles ao princípio vão lutar contra essa diferença, mas no fundo eles vão ficar amigos e vão perceber que todos somos filhos do mesmo planeta, da mesma terra.
Explica-me o que é uma Escola de Verão.
A Escola de Verão é um evento anual organizado pela Comunidade Bahá'í que tem como objetivo aprendermos em conjunto, mas também convivermos, revermos amigos antigos, fazermos amigos novos. Geralmente participam os Bahá'ís do país inteiro e cada vez mais participam Bahá'ís internacionais vindos de todos os continentes. Nós este ano temos a sorte de podermos contar com 4 palestrantes principais e cada um deles com um tema específico. Temos o Sr. Fariborz Sahba, que falará sobre o poder da visão, o poder do sonho e de como passar esta visão e torná-la realidade. O Sr. Giuseppe Robiati, que nos vem falar sobre a nova ordem mundial de Baha'u'lláh e sobre dar-nos uma evolução da sociedade e como a fé Bahá'í é a resposta para a sociedade atualmente, para a organização da sociedade atualmente. A senhora Mehri Robiati, que nos veio falar sobre a felicidade e sobre como podemos, de forma coerente, integrar o serviço à humanidade com as nossas atividades do dia-a-dia. E temos o Sr. Michael Winger, que nos vem falar sobre a importância deste período de tempo em que estamos a viver neste momento.
So you have designed beautiful buildings all over the world, in India, in Baji, in Haifa, and you also say that the Baha'i faith is the religion of beauty. Why is that?
If you want to define God for me, I think the best proof of the existence of God is beauty in creation. When we look at everything that God has created, I mean, we designers, we kill ourselves to design something beautiful, proportionate, and this and that. But it's all what the result of our work is finally subject of interpretation. Your opinion and my opinion. You may consider something beautiful, which I may not consider that beautiful, or vice versa. But whatever God has created, when we see creation in this world, is beautiful. And nobody disputes that flower is beautiful. Nobody disputes that this view is beautiful. Nobody disputes that the sky of Portugal is beautiful. Nobody disputes that an animal, when I look at the plants, because I've built gardens, I have done intensive study about the plants. There is a magnificent ocean of beauty. I mean, there are flowers that if you look at them, or there are even thorns and flowers at the desert of deserts of the world, or in North Pole where nothing grows, you can see plants and small flowers, that when you look at that, it is the proof of existence of God. Baha'i faith teaches us that we have to appreciate, understand, and appreciate this beauty. That is the only way that we recognize God and appreciate God. If you want to say that you love a painter, you will show respect toward his or her painting. That's the best way to express your love for that painter, or for that artist, or for anything that you love. You protect it. This is the main teaching of the Baha'i faith, that we should have the vision and sight to see this beauty. And when we see this beauty, we respect and appreciate and protect it, and show love and respect toward that. One of those are human beings. I mean, me and you are also part of this creation of God. So the best way that I can show my love to God is to show love to you, to people, to humanity, to serve them, to help them. That is the relation that beauty has with the Baha'i faith. And the name of God in the Baha'i faith is beauty. Blessed beauty, blessed perfection is the name of God, because it's the essence of beauty.
Tu referiste há pouco que é uma atividade que atrai os Baha'is todos do país, neste caso Portugal, mas também estrangeiros. Mas isto é apenas um evento para Baha'is ou está aberto a toda a gente?
É organizado pela Comunidade Bahá'í e os temas que nós tratamos são temas Baha'is, mas é aberto a toda a comunidade no geral, e temos muitos amigos e simpatizantes não Baha'is que gostam muito e que vêm todos os anos.
Portanto, é uma mensagem tão rica que deve ser partilhada com toda a gente.
Sim, adequa-se a toda a gente.
Your talk here at the Baha'i Summer School, the main title is The Power of Vision. What does that really mean?
In order for us to see this beauty, this mysterious relation between the beings, between reality of things. You have a reality, I have a reality. Between these realities, there is a relation that is unavoidable. I can, as much as even if I don't talk to you, I still have, just sitting next to you, we have a relation. There is some sort of interrelation between our essence. This understanding of this needs a special vision, needs a special sight. To see, there are so many beautiful things around us. As we grow up and we become busy, we don't see it anymore. When we were young, I remember I had the whole life with the ants. Every day I would discover 50 different ants, type of ants. Now, we don't see them. I mean, we've grown up, we don't see ants. They are there. A few months ago, I was talking to one of our friends. I said, have you noticed that we don't see any pigeon anymore, any dove anymore? Just that day, I saw many myself. I said, oh no, they're there. I don't see them. We need to see, we need to have an eye to see these things, to understand these things. This is vision. We need vision. And in my talk, I mentioned that vision gives us the power to understand potential of something.
So, still talking about vision, what is the vision of the Baha'i faith and of the Baha'i community? What is their aim for the world, for the mankind?
In my opinion, the whole Baha'i faith is by itself is a vision. It's a vision for the world, for the future. Baha'i faith has one main aim, one principle, and that is unity. Unity of God, unity of religions, and unity of mankind. This is something that at the beginning, we have heard so many times from politicians, from everyone, unity, which is very common now. We think that unity, oh yes, we have to. What is the meaning of unity? But unity in the Baha'i faith, when we say that unity of God, we say all the religions of the world, they believe that there is one God. All of them. Christianity believes in one God, Judaism believes in one God, Hinduism in principle believes in one God, Buddhism, Baha'i faith, we believe in one God. If there is one God, that means my God and your God are one. I cannot say that I believe in one God, but in my God. I mean, that God created you also. So we are, both of us are children of one God. So there is no difference between us. We are just brothers and sisters, if that's unity of God. Unity of religions. In the Baha'i faith, Baha'is do not believe that all the world should be one religion. That's not what we believe. From unity of religions. Baha'is, they believe that in the world there is only one religion. All the religions that they call themselves names, they are different stages of the same one religion. Because if there was one God, He sent His prophets, He sent His teachings, He tried to open our sight, our vision, so He sent different teachers. These different teachers came different places and different types, different time. So they came, like when we go to school, I go to grade 1. In grade 1, because I am a child, my teacher cannot talk to me about literature, about mathematics. He won't do that. My teacher is going to tell me A, B, C, D at the beginning. 1 + 1, 2. We have to say that. But the teacher knows literature, knows philosophy, knows art, but cannot tell me because I am a child, I am a young. Sometimes same teacher can come even to the next grade. Eventually I will grow up and my teacher will talk to me about mathematics, science, physics, chemistry. Because I have developed, as a child, I have developed to the age that I can. So Baha'is, they believe that the prophets of God, they came, they brought same principle. They taught us based on our age, our time, our language, they taught us. There is no difference between prophets of God. They are like different teachers of one school, different teachers of one university. Teacher grade 1 is as important as grade 12. There's no difference. Grade 1 spoke to us, to the language of grade 1, grade 12, and grade 12. So this is unity of religions and unity of mankind. Baha'is, they believe that we are all flowers of one garden. Different colors, different scents, and different fragrance, and different size and shape and all, but all of them together, they create the garden. None of them is less important or more important than the other. All of them together, they create this beauty. So human beings are one. This is the main vision of the Baha'i faith. And it's a very big vision. It's not something, because in my opinion, it's much easier to go to Mars than to really establish unity of mankind in this world. I have no doubt that people are going to go to Mars sooner than all of them. They realize that there is no difference between us, whether we are from Asia or Africa or Pacific or North America or Iqaluit or Iceland. All of us, we are same children of one God. We are brothers and sisters, and we have to work like leaves of one tree and flowers of one garden. This is what is the essence of teaching of Allah.
So we have talked about perfection, beauty, potential, aiming for evolution. But on the other hand, you have many people, not only here in Portugal, all over the world, that they are dissatisfied, they are angry, they are sad, and they think that all of this is almost an utopia. How would you talk to them?
First of all, I like people that they are not happy. I think that's good. This is the sign of thinking. You see, those people that they think everything is good, I'm all right, it's not good enough. It's good to have questions. It's good to struggle, because people that they struggle, they will find. If I do not know that I am sick, if I do not know that I am sick, I am not going to look for medicine. I should know that I need something. I don't feel good. So I think there is no, I don't at all consider them. They are the people that because they think they are not satisfied. But I think the fact is that, see, I think we have to tell them, I have a news for you. No one is going to help you from somewhere else. No one is going to help you. I remember once I was working in Israel, and I had a very tough, difficult challenge. I had a very distinguished old friend that told me that, you know, your challenge is like you have grabbed a cactus fruit. They call it sabra. If you grab it, thousands of these small thorns goes to your hand. And you shout and cry and upset and this. He said, what are your choices? Think about it. You can shout, you can cry, you can jump, you can complain, do whatever you want. But it's not going to solve your problem. What is going to solve your problem? You have to go, sit, get a tweezer, and one by one remove these thorns from your hand. And each one that you remove, you say, oh, thanks God, one less. Thanks God, one less. Eventually, you will be all right. But apart from that, you don't have any choice. You want to cry, cry. You want to do whatever you want to do. It doesn't help you. It's only going to get worse. It gets infection and then. So this is the fact. We are Baha'is, they believe that we are in this world. These challenges are there. These causes of disunity that is mainly man-made. Right now there is so much differences between religions. While we said that Baha'i faith believes that principles of all the religions is unity and love, no religion, no prophet of God has come and said kill each other. That's out. That kind of person is not prophet of God. As simple as that. You have to live in love and unity. So we have this. We have to work toward that. One by one, we have to solve these things. And I think if people get sight, if they get vision, they realize, they see these things, they appreciate these things, and their heart is touched. When the heart is touched, we have removed one thorn at a time, and eventually all will be all right. There is no other way. We have to work toward this direction. Of course, if you have any other choice, do it, wonderful, no problem. I mean, nobody says that I am right, you are wrong. I mean, we can try every way that we have. But as far as I know, he was right. When you have that many thorns in your hand, you have to just take it one at a time.
Nas escolas de verão há sempre programa à parte para as crianças, programa especial.
Claro que sim.
Porquê que isso acontece? E explica um bocadinho como é que funcionam essas atividades.
É assim, acontece, os nossos adultos e jovens têm as suas próprias sessões e programas. As crianças, devido à idade, não conseguem, não têm capacidade para assistir a uma palestra como um adulto, nem como um jovem. Então nós preparamos, ou seja, fazemos um ensino com elas de uma maneira muito agradável e lúdica, em que todos possam participar e gostem, porque a ideia aqui não é prendê-los numa sala e que eles estejam contrariados. Eles aprendem brincando, aprendem a fé brincando, fazendo teatro, dramatização, pintando, cantando. Todo o ensino é feito de uma maneira lúdica. Mesmo as orações normalmente são sempre cantadas e eles gostam muito mais. Os ensinamentos são as pinturas, por exemplo, eles representam sempre o amor com o coração, ou seja, nós ensinamos de uma maneira que eles compreendam e que eles gostem. É muito importante que eles gostem e que se sintam bem.
Porque esta é uma idade também muito importante, em que eles estão a formar-se.
Porque esta idade é, digamos, é a semente que vai ser deitada à terra e temos que ter muito cuidado com isso. E se a semente não for bem deitada à terra, nunca mais vai florir. E a nossa ideia é que esta semente vá florir muito e dê muitas flores, todas diferentes, todas de diferentes cores. Porque é bonito ver um jardim com diferentes cores. E é isso que nós queremos.
The Baha'i faith focuses a lot on the youth. They have a special message for the youth as they are the future, as the Baha'is believe. Why is that, and what is this message?
I don't think that this is the correct interpretation. It's a fact that Baha'is have tremendous importance for the youth, because the youth means your future. I mean, if you are concerned about your tomorrow, you have to take care of your children. That's one. But this doesn't mean that we should ignore all others. Baha'is, they focus on youth in order that, first of all, when you work with the youth, you focus with the youth, you that maybe yourself that you are not youth also get inspiration, get energy, get power. You will work there. And second is that this next generation, these people, they grow up. Imagine if you have today, your children are very young. If you work with them, if you dedicate some time, if you take care of them for 10 years, they will grow up, they will become young people, and you will have a much better life because they help you, they work with you, you have developed some help. But if you ignore that and you take care of yourself only, then they come to, when you need help, you don't have anyone to help you. That's why it's so important. Future of this world is our children and our youth. But that doesn't mean that we should not be concerned about the problems that exist today. We should work hand by hand. We are working hand in hand. Baha'is are working all over the world. They are working in different parts. They are working with the countries to help them in the line of unity. They are Baha'i working with United Nations in order to help future of the world. They are working with poor nations in Africa, in Asia, in India. I lived 10 years in India and I know how much Baha'is, they work with the Indian poor, with the people that they need education. At the same time, they have lots of children, schools, universities to work with them, and it's something that we have to do. But if you are concerned about your existence, you have to take care of your youth and your children.
O que é que achas que as pessoas levam da Escola de Verão, depois de assistirem a todas as palestras, depois de conviverem com amigos e fazerem amigos novos? O que é que uma pessoa leva daqui?
Acho que leva muitas coisas, entre as quais leva uma nova energia, um novo ânimo para as suas comunidades, para as pessoas nas comunidades deles que não puderam vir à Escola de Verão, uma renovada vontade de servir nas suas comunidades, e leva também amigos novos com quem pode continuar a contatar e depois visitar e trocar ideias ao longo de todo o ano.
Foi então assim a edição 2016 da Escola Bahá'í de Verão, em Santarém. Esperamos que tenha gostado e, se quer saber um pouco mais sobre a Comunidade Bahá'í de Portugal, não hesite e contacte-nos através das informações que têm estado a passar em rodapé. Continuação de um excelente domingo e até ao próximo programa da Comunidade Bahá'í de Portugal.